Okay, so welcome to a little talk. This is literally today. I have a rest day. There's no training, there's nothing else, just a chill day of me getting food down. I have a bit of rice here and beef, pretty much. So I'm gonna do pretty much a talk a little bit. That's my plan for today, just to give you a talk about what's happening right now, about everything, how our sleep is going, and about the video I made yesterday. Bit of a that how long that I've been on gear for a while now. I've never really opened up about it too much, personally. I mean, I put a little part of it when I was doing it, putting questions about it. If you have any questions about it, put in. I want to be open about that I am taking gear, because I don't want no one to see my profile say, oh, I want to do, look at that. It's not achievable naturally. It is achievable. My physical moment is achievable natural, but not in the time I've did. Maybe 5-6 years. I mean, I took gear. I've been on gear for quite a while now. I won't say the time what I'm taking, but the basic compounds I am. Yeah, I could test, that's what I'm on, but nothing more. That's what I'll tell you, just I'm taking tests and that's it. I won't say what dosage of tests I'm taking, what else I'm taking. I did take some high compounds in the past, and that's how I became this big at one point, and that's why I shrunk down now from that. But it won't stop me from pushing myself hard, still saying one day on. But this is not an answer for you to start taking gear. If you have not structured your diet and everything else in, I recommend you to not even think about gear. Of course, in the end, gear is deal. It's not a necessary thing to become popular in a sense. Let's say I took gear maybe 3 or 4 years ago before I knew what I was doing. That meant that I would not know what I'm doing. I would fuck my body up so bad. Not know any knowledge about it. But I know not enough knowledge about gear use now. And that's what I'm working with my coach. Whoa. Knows all about gear, knows what type of cycles to run. And that's the best way. In the end of the day, the best way about gear, I'm gonna be taking it for a while. I'm not gonna say what dosage I'm taking, how much I'm taking, what type of, what am I running. From the video where you might have seen, the compound was yellow, so you can guess one extra compound. What am I using? If you are a classic user, So, as simple as that. So, pretty much that's it. I mean, in the end of the day, training won't change, diet won't change. All this is because diet, training, all this is already structured perfect. Nothing will change for me. It's just the videos are gonna be the same. I just want to be a bit more open about it and tell you that I am using it because it felt shit for me to post videos and not so good physique and that. But now you actually know that I'm actually doing things. My morals what felt awful. Especially how many things are happening in my life in that moment. What have happened, what are going to be happening, and the future is going in a good direction. And then when the future goes in a good direction, it's just as good. The one thing I need to do a bit of work more on is try to post these videos daily. Because I am posting them, but not a daily thing. Like, I'll post today and then I'll stop for a week because I have work, I have the gym, I have food and all this. I get tired. We'll stop sleep for editing my videos because sometimes it takes hours to edit videos. That's the problem with me. But that's why I need to try to do this more. And that's what I'm going through. But depending on how our diet, how our progress is going, our progress is going very well. It's going pretty well. We did pour since my last time I checked my muscle mass from this cycle alone. From this cycle, I'll just call it a cycle. We have put on quite a bit of size and still keeping the leanness at a good point. What I want. And that's what we want. We don't want to keep any other parts of it. Simple as that. But at the end of the day, we're doing our best. That's what it is. I'm not going to change anything about my body. But anything, I'm still doing the same thing as always. Wake up, have my meal food. It's pretty much the same breakfast every it's going to be the same meals pretty much. The carbs are going to be just loads, maybe some meals, open doors. The one meal is going to be pretty much the same all the time. It's my cream of rice. Like, I have 2 tubs of cream of rice, so it's going to last me this week. I'm going to have to order another 2 tubs. Pretty much that's pretty much we are gonna be eating, training's gonna be the same, pretty much. I've been taking it for quite a while, so my body's not gonna be so there won't be crazy effects to it in the moment. One thing I do have to crack a bit harder on is try to keep my meal at the same times. I'm trying to fix my fucking wake up, my sleep, because that's one thing what's really fucking up me very bad. to my sleep. And because for now it's almost 12, I sleep. I should be going to bed in a couple of hours. Well, I'm gonna have to. But this is one of me. Pretty much this is my last meal at 12 o'clock having. Well, I should have had this actually an hour ago, but a little nap, it became too big nap. But that's what we're doing. At the end of the day, this is about just me talking about it, because there's not been any comments posted about. There's been one comment, about hope you don't get banned or something like that, but I thought, fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna keep at this, and tell you guys what. Maybe in the future, I will put out a list about my cycle I'll be taking, but I will never release one cycle. My death cycles what I won last year. My death cycle I will never release. I still know the compounds I won, the dosages, everything. I would not recommend you to run that cycle, even if I mention it ever in a video, because it is a high amount of gear. I did it. It cost me. I was spending maybe a couple grand, almost like grand a month on gear alone, plus food as on top of that. And it wasn't a clean bulk, it was a dirty bulk. Pretty much like Sam Sulek's fucking diet, pretty much with extra food. That's what I did. I mean, there was everything in that cycle what you could think of. If you're thinking of a compound, it was in that cycle. And I recommend don't take it because your liver will collapse. Liver, heart, or whatever. And that's my opinion just now. I love death cycles because it pretty much, a death cycle is, it doesn't become a death cycle until you run it past, it still can become a normal cycle, but when you start running it after a year, after 22 weeks, it starts becoming a death cycle. That's one. You could run the cycle for a short amount of time, but not a year, and that's what I wanted. A full year of running gear, not stopping one bit. I just want to be big, I know. It did work. I mean, I went from almost 66 kg to 98, 99, almost 100 kg I weighed at one point. Almost over 100 kg I weighed at one point, so it was a good point. Bom. But I think that's all we're gonna be doing, still doing the same shit. Waking up, eating food, this, that, and that, making the videos, me coming in everyday training. Because at the end of the day, I am gonna be in the gym everyday training. What I do is press my camera, video myself training. I'm gonna say some random shit throughout the video. Simple motherfucker. Simple as that. And if you guys like them, No. If you don't, I don't care. I mean, for me, at the end of the day, it's a documentary. It's like a thing I'm gonna do every day until I can't do it anymore. It's like a journey from like a journey to become a pro. What I hope happens by the age of 23. No. That was a good meal. And that's what we need. Good food, clean food, tasty food. Pretty much, that's what we're gonna keep out. Any questions, I said the same thing, put them in the comments. I'll answer them in the video, or I'll make a Q&A after my training, or mid-training, I would say something about it. No, your own questions, simple that. So that's done for today. Simple. No, that's my rest day done with today. So I'll see you tomorrow for a glutes and hamstrings. What I like.